Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Unmistakably, this is the Camp Nou, staging a game in the way only the Camp Nou can. The action has already started. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Goretzka. Timely intervention. Ginter. It's come loose. Sané. Gnabry. Plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Müller. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Alaba has given away a free kick. Mats Hummels.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Now he's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Sané. That is terrific skill. And it's Chan. Hernandez plays it forward. Javi Martinez hoists it forward. Gnabry. And they've got it back as soon as they... Lewandowski! Chan. Pavard gets it back. Tolisso. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him.
Müller with a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And oh! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who's
goes for goal! They've done it! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he's going long. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it backwards. Hits one! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Gnabry certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Tolisso. He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Gundogan. Now it's Lewandowski. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well positioned to make that interception. Out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. And now they can launch a counter. The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And here's Muller. And he's there to cut it out. Gundogan. Sané. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets the better of his man. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Alaba having a look. Gnabry. It's come through. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Muller. Oh, good take in a good area. The referee's awarded a free kick. Bayern Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. And here's Muller. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets good distance on it. It's a throw in. Gundogan. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry, who does have an assist to his name. Across the field it goes. Pavard. Goretzka. Javi Martinez. Werner, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Chan. Ginter. Oh, good interception. Tolisso. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Muller. Werner. Now it's Gundogan. Alaba gets his foot in there. And it's Gnabry. Well weighted. It's Lewandowski! Chan. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Gnabry just brushed off the ball there. And it's Gnabry. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hernandez drives it forward, sticks in a foot to win it back. It's on a plate. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. His chance! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Lewandowski. Coman. Choupo-Moting finds himself offside. Rudiger. Ginter hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Schuller with the clearance. Now a chance to break. And it's Muller. Lewandowski. Crowd calling. Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Muller. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the... Shot at goal! Goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pavard does well there, alert. Good ball, it's found its target. Pogba. And here's Benzema. And the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Mbappe cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Pogba is there to heave it away. And here's Pogba. And it's Rabiot. Mbappe. This could fall anywhere. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. France suffering an early setback. Looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Conte. Lemar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe has created one goal already. And it's Ben Yedder. Conte gets away from his opponents. Griezmann. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Hits one! Another chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Conte shapes to shoot. It's anyone's ball. Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe. Conte. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. France get it back again. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Now it's Benzema. Conte. Griezmann. Has it out wide now. Pogba. Mbappe. Hernandez. Pogba. In with the challenge. Now it's Benzema. Decent looking ball. He's got it and hits one! Oh, surely that deserves better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Mbappe looking to run onto it. He's got options out wide. Mbappe! Corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been cleared. Conte. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Rabiot. Great leap! Benzema has a go! Yes! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. The start of another 45 minutes. France changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Pogba. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Conte. Mbappe. Coman. Griezmann. Pogba. Conte. Mbappe. Real chance! It's in!
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hernandez. Coman pushes to get on the end of it. Conte. Mbappe.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break. Has a pop! Could fall kindly. It's there! Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Looks to thread it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that is quite wonderful! A finish right from the top draw. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hernandez gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Pogba! Keeper always had the measure of that. Coman. And it's Pogba. Benzema, and the tries a shot! Oh, taken with style!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. There's Mbappe has a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Mbappe looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position.
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal.
France are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one.
He's had a shot! And it's faded wide.
Mbappe really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mbappe. He's through. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. There's the through ball. Room for a shot. Coman! Oh, that is an awful miss.
France know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's played forward. Ben Yedder. Coman. And a shot! No mistake!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's had a goal! And yes, it's there! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Mbappe. Coman. Conte. Has a look and has a go. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. He's on. Hits one! What a save from the wreath! It's broken loose. Rafael Varane. Varane goes looking. Conte. Coman gets it back. Pavard. And it's Conte. Conte. Coman. a brilliant interception. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three.
Griezmann! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Goretzka hoists it forward. And it's Müller. Werner, and he's away. A chance! Going for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And here's Benzema. Ginter. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Müller. Werner. And it's hoisted clear. Cleared away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Müller. Goretzka. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And here's Müller. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He gets past his man. Kimpembe, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And here's Benzema. He's had a goal! Goal! France! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Up for the header! No mistake! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ginter does well to read it and intercepts. Looking to break out here. Germany get it back again. And it's Griezmann. Goretzka. Müller. Tolisso. Well weighted. And here's Griezmann. And here's Pogba. Caught offside that time. Werner. Well read, he sorted that out. Griezmann. Forward it goes. That's a good ball to find him. Mbappe goes for goal! Gets his head to it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Goal! France! And again they hit the front.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Tolisso. And here's Benzema. Mbappe has a shot! This could fall anywhere. Mbappe. Gnabry. And it's played forward. A real chance if he can get through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Germany don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
It's a brilliant interception. Hernandez goes looking. Benzema. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gnabry. And it's Muller. Conte. Hernandez. That's not going to make it. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, that is up. Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. And that's been lever clear. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Kante. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, no, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
This could spell... It's Benzema! Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
And it's Goretzka. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Chan. Griezmann with a definite foul there.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Clears it out of harm's way. It's a loose ball. Kroos is the guilty party there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Giroud. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chan. And he's straight offside. Werner tries a shot, and the ball's come out. That's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Massive leap! Oh, should have put that away. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Rudiger plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Moussa Sissoko. Rabiot. Kroos drives it forward. He's pinged one through here. Mbonda can get it clear. Forward it goes.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Giroud. Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pavard can hoist it clear. Germany have it back and they can go again. And here's the chance to counter. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe, he's got away. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Four extra minutes added on. That's Sané. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ginter. Mbappe. Conte. Giroud. Rabiot. He'll try from distance. Away from immediate danger. And that's it. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up. Oh, shooting chance! It's broken loose. Mbappe, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dembele, it's got through, tries a shot, in he goes again. He's delivered all right.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Dembele looks to thread it through. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! They've done it! Bayern Munich are all square.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
It's Dembele. Could be a chance here. Cut out in the nick of time. Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. It's on a plate. Müller. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dembele is onto it and can take it up. Danger averted for now. Pavard. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Müller could move up a gear here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. And here's Benzema. He's got options out wide. Lewandowski. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. And he heaves it forward. It is a corner, good chance. Has a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pavard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Conte. And it's Sissoko. Sissoko, who's made his mark on this game. And here's Benzema. they can break here. Javi Martinez plays it forward. And here's Benzema. He's there to receive it. And the shot! Boateng gets rid without sophistication. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Griezmann. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think
He's had a shot! Goal!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And it's half-time here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Benzema. Now can he finish? Goes for goal! He has done it! France are back on level terms. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Sissoko. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Griezmann. Coman. He's got away. It has got through to him. Hoists it forward. So we've reached the hour mark. Conte. Coman. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Sissoko gets it back. Managed to get it away. Chance to break. Now it's Benzema. It's one! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
changes here from both sides, in fact. France take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Coman. And here's Sissoko. Griezmann. Mbappe. Pavard. Varane spreads it towards the left. Coman. Moussa Sissoko. Griezmann. Neuer can claim that. Mbappe hits one! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Kimmich. And here's Ben Yedder. Sane drives it forward. And it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Longley battles to win it back. And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Sissoko goes up and over. Sane goes looking. Breaks on here. Now it's Gnabry. Decent looking ball. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Javi Martinez. Sané. Griezmann. Dashing forward at pace. Coman. Coman tries running with the ball at his feet. Griezmann. Mbappe! Sane. Hernandez. Kimmich. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Mitrovic has a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Winks. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Sambo Anguissa.
And the counter is on.
Kenny.
Dyer battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. Dele Alli has it in a wide position, so what next? Winks. Mawson. And it's Kane. Carlos Vinicius. Son Heung-min. Oh, real danger here. Through it. Kane. And the shot! Kenny. And it's Mitrovic. Now can he fit? Chance! It's in! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Fulham get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Sambo Anguissa.
Fulham are enjoying this surprise lead. Driving on, he could shoot. Has a hit! Dele Alli. Good idea, just poorly executed. Cut out in the nick of time. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Kane! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to hoof it away. That's the throw. Aurier. It's come loose. It's come through. Carlos he's gone for it! Ali. And the follow-up. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the defence can get it clear. He's left his man. It's broken loose. Mawson, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Kane. So, real chance! This could fall anywhere. Well, that is asking for trouble. Crosses it in low. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Mitrovic. Kearney. And here's Mitrovic. It's a fabulous position. He's had a go! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Fulham get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Fulham go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And here's Mitrovic. Mitrovic. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Aurier. Carlos Vinicius. Ali. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Zambo Anguissa.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Turns and goes back. He's going for goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And help's available out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Aurier. Winks. Kane hits one! Hits it! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Fulham are making a change now. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Mitrovic. Chance to break. And here's Kane. Kane. Carlos Vinicius. He's it, and Carlos Vinicius! He scored! Right back in the game!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kenny. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. And it's Dele Alli. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the through ball is intercepted. Son Heung-min.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Coached through there. Oh, nice touch. Lamina. Mitrovic, and they've been caught out. Shot at goal!
Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Lamela. Dyer.
Are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Winks gets it back.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Lamela.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lookman with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's there to receive, goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Tete. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. Sissoko. And here's Kane.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And here's Mitrovic. It's got through. Mitrovic. In with a header! And yes, it's there! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do.
And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because that's something he does with real prowess. The stuff that makes the highlight reels, of course, but he also does a lot of good work under the radar, recycling the ball, pressing opponents, and generally bossing midfield.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Acerbi. Luis Alberto. Immobile. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Immobile really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Lazio go ahead. 1 goal to the good. Savic. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Pandev. And the shot! Goal! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Genoa grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And it's played forward. And it's Pandev. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Deftly done. No, it's not getting there. Radu. Approaching the half-hour mark. Savic. Oh, some tackle that. Oh, what a goes for goal! Goal! Lazio! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Lazio go into the lead. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Pandev. And he's there to cut it out. And here's the chance to counter. Badal. That's the throw. Quick glance at goal. He's in! That's a brilliant interception. Caicedo. And it's Pandev. Oh, and the finish! Chooses to go back. Now surely! Pandev tries lifting it over. Caught offside that time. Musacchio tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Immobile. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his... Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Lucas. Savic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could be a chance here. Shoots! Lucas. Savic battles to win it back. Now the counter. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pandev. Savic. Marosic. Savic. And it's Immobile. Immobile drives it forward. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Has gone out. Badal. Pandev. Just brushed off the ball there. Hits one! It's a goal! Right back in the game! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Genoa get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Pandev. Gets wrestled off the ball. And he's cut it out. Musacchio.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Tries to dink it in. Plays it into the box. Looking to break out here. Lucas. Immobile. Real chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's a throw in. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Piazza has got himself a free kick. Piazza. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
hoists it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Zajc. Zajc. He could be big chance. Radu attempts a clearance. Piazza. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long...
Oh, terrible pass. Destro hits one! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Terrible error, duly punished. Genoa are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Strickland. Zajc. He's had a look. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Caicedo, he's on a run down the left wing. Now it's Immobile. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter, a refusal to accept defeat.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.